Look, that angle to the left is crazy.
Oh, what the fuck, Makai? Makai. Yo, is he drunk? Bro, he just got liquor. Oh, no. Nah, he wildin', bro.
Yeah, tapping in with Too Real the motherfucking podcast, man. We here with a fucking special one. I mean, it's Marty, host bull, co-host,
Los,
my guy,
rolling.
And we got the special guest here, man.
Tay Joseph, Tay 2 TV.
Okay.
Type shit, man.
It took with it. Yeah.
What we said? We just said we on like a year now.
Yeah. No, it's already came up on a year.
Yeah.
It was a year today, I think.
We've been trying to get this nigga on the podcast
the whole
for
year.
10 months.
Yeah, that's a fact. Bro, he here.
I swear to God.
Busy nigga, bro. I said, bro, I told my mom on the phone, I got him, he came out with Pro Sound and shit, shout out Pro Sound and shit. He come out of Pro Sound, I'm like, yo, bro, you the hardest nigga in America to get a hold of. He talking about, nigga, no, you the hardest nigga. No, I ain't.
No, it ain't, nigga. We been waiting.
I've been hitting both of y'all niggas.
Yeah, that's your overlay, underlay to try to make it seem like let them niggas know I'm interested, but if I say this, then that buy me another month.
Come on, buy the last month you said, bro. The month before that, bro. Today,
no.
Today you was on your shit.
Yeah, tight shit, bro.
Yo, y'all gotta schedule it, cause you know I'll pop up out of nowhere.
You pop up, he'll pop up right random and say, yo, when we recording the podcast?
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock at night.
It's 10 o'clock at night.
I'm looking at
I seen this nigga
at grandma's.
Shout out to day. I seen this nigga at day service. I'm like, yo, when we doing the party? Like,
we in Philly.
Right there in Philly.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You want me to shoot in here? Marty ain't even here. Rolly ain't here. Who we shooting with?
What we doing?
Me and you. Vlog version. You crazy, bro.
I'm a last
I'm
minute guy.
definitely excited, Brody, on here.
Nah,
y'all niggas ain't know this is my blood brother. All right, motherfucker, stop asking me. Fuck y'all. All right. Don't say, oh, is that your brother? Oh, you look like somebody. Yeah, bro, we look alike. Okay, cool.
Certified.
I'm
supposed to have his name. And he's supposed to have my name.
No,
shit.
you're not. I'm the oldest. Don't let him cap.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
See how niggas go? I'm the oldest.
Like,
but yeah, that's little bro.
But yeah, give us a, we know who you is.
Yeah, but tell the viewers.
But for the people that don't know why this is so special, other than you being Carlus's brother.
And Pop it.
Carlos.
Oh, yeah. Pop it though, too, though.
So
you pop it?
I'm
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Come on the
pop it.
Niggas be on the job and be like,
you humbly pop it, bro.
Nigga, say who you is.
Yeah.
All right, you already know what it is. It's the host with the hottest comedian in Pennsylvania.
I like that.
You feel me? I can honestly say I'm that boy in Harrisburg, Philly, Pittsburgh, Wilkes-Barre, area, Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York. Shit, you could throw me in the fucking on 63rd in Chicago. I'm coming out that bitch.
You gonna host some shit?
You feel me? So I can honestly say, I'm one of the top boys in Central Pennsylvania.
I like that.
Pennsylvania.
It wasn't always like that though.
It wasn't, but you feel me? I learned from the best. Mr. Barker.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Cause my older brother is funny.
Okay.
But he was an athlete. I was an athlete too, but I was always funny. Like I even remember you
dropped the video.
You wasn't an athlete.
Huh? You dropped the video. What that nigga did? What did he ran you over or something?
Stiff
forward.
His own help.
Stiff forward.
We gonna add that video.
I gotta add that video right there.
So it was a JV game. You know what I'm saying?
It's snowing again.
Coach Lee, like,
they score every time.
Z-Bird. He's like, McCaskey, get in there. I'm like, say no more, coach. I had the dick bone helmet. You know what the dick bone is?
Joint lineman down the middle.
The lineman helmet with the straight joint down.
At DB.
I think I had number 32. I had number 32.
Jerome.
Weird ass number.
Not even
I don't know what the fuck. Who coach called me dirty? I quit quarterback because I was like the fourth quarterback behind.
It's not. That's bad number.
Maurice Jones. I'm thinking I'm gonna steal their spot. All that. Los like, dickhead, why are you playing quarterback? Like, you been playing
And that dickhead might have been 33.
Nigga, I'm trying to go play quarterback. I'm like, I'm a steal Cook's position, and I'm a steal Stanley's position.
Go ahead.
That shit didn't end well.
Well, you talking about quarterback?
Remember? Yo, you remember?
I remember
I
you
was
tried.
the quarterback.
Coach
I
Cal
was like the
Coach Cal was like,
quarterback.
no.
No.
And we was 1-9.
Tell Broski chill.
Broski. Bro, the one time he ain't even
But
had
that year, bro, anybody had a
bro,
chance to get
I swear he got stiff for him. His chin strap unbuckled.
Yo, Coach Lee
He
put me in.
unbuckled his chin
His
strap.
helmet was.
They had the second
vibe.
string running back
His whole
in.
vibe got.
He-
Oh, that was the
something
second string.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't Tyler up the grab.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
trying to
he's
get some
Tyler up the
minutes.
grab too for
Nigga,
everybody that know.
that nigga
Cumberland
jumped
Valley, he
the
passed
shit out
away.
of me.
He did
The whole
some zip
crowd
on the
said,
side.
"Oh!"
Damn.
23
He
Nah,
was
rest
the
in peace to
game
Cousin
winner.
for sure.
Yeah, that was crazy.
No, we won no game winner. It
was the
coming
game
around.
That wasn't the game. We was getting blown out.
Bro,
When no
we-
game winner.
bro, we went out.
That was
We was getting blown out. I
We
watched
was
it the other
up
day too.
Jalen
You know
was
it's
the
on YouTube.
quarterback.
Yeah, Jalen Williams. He was quarterback.
Yeah, Jalen Williams,
Yo,
yeah.
He was the
I watched it
quarterback.
on YouTube
Bro,
though.
we down 70.
We was down 60.
Yeah,
In the
Like
snow.
60
snow.
In the snow.
Home.
It snowed in
Bad joint.
October.
Coach Lee
Cumberland
was
Valley
like,
was
yeah,
ready.
this shit-
They had
Coach
no
Lee,
sleeves
man,
on or
Yeah, 'cause
nothing.
Coach Lee was the head
Yeah,
coach.
Coach
Them
Lee.
niggas had on
Yo,
elbow
what the
pads and shit.
fuck?
What?
Purdy was on our team and all that.
Yeah, Purdy was on our team.
For real?
Yeah, Purdy played with us. He left after the year. He
Raekwon
went to
Purdy
East
was
after
on our
the year.
team. Raekwon
After that year,
Purdy,
bro, we went
D-Ware.
outside.
D-Ware sophomore year.
And then our junior year,
How
we
big
turned up.
snacks, bro. We had a club. We just was shitty.
What,
Go
ma-
ahead though.
what made you decide, like, because I'm pretty sure you knew you was funny your whole life. Everybody was telling you was funny your whole life.
Yeah.
What made you make the decision, like, I might as well, how old was you when you started really trying to, basically, let me say, go get a bag for it?
Okay.
Like, really get paid from it? Like,
You want me to tell you the truth? Like, I'm like, my whole family been in front of the camera for years. Like, but I always was around the camera because of my stepmom, Miss Swan. She had this like webcam type joint. I always shoot it. But Los and Che Coley, my cousin, Che Coley, shout out Che Coley, they was always doing like videos and shit in the crib, just fucking around. So you know what I'm saying? And we always used to watch like YouTube videos and shit like that. Like to the point like I got like no bullshit. I got like 15 brothers and sisters. No bullshit.
Yeah.
And I claim all of them like my brothers and sisters. So I got like 8 brothers and sisters on my mom's side, and then all Los's brothers and sisters are my brothers and sisters too. So we would all be like Los will like be breezing past like Whitehall Street and just jump in the joint like, oh shit, y'all doing movie night? Oh yeah, we here. And we'd just be watching Dragon Ball Z and all types of like crazy movies and shit like that. So like, we always was around this type of like internet, like trying to do some movie type shit. Like we was rappers at first though. Everybody was rappers at
Everybody
first.
rapped.
We was rapping at first.
You're
though.
rap. You're rap.
Like-
And I was shitty.
Weak ass
DJ
bars.
Kobe was shitty.
But
Yes.
as
We
far
had that
as-
shit.
Yeah, y'all had that shit, little kid. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
that
lie.
shit. We rapped over that Don't Like after Kyler put on. Shout out
Yo,
my man Kyler.
yup.
He put us on to that Chief
Chief
Keef. Nigga, me and Che Coley was in there spitting like we was nice.
But like realistically, as far as I could get a bag,
Yeah.
like 2018, like
Yeah, okay.
I hit my first meal like 2016.
Million?
Million.
Oh
views.
shit! I'm about to say, give me 100. Nigga.
Yeah, let me get 100.
I shot like a video like it was like how 9th graders to 12th graders be, and that shit
Okay.
just hit the
Went crazy.
fan. Like I'm talking about everywhere I went, motherfuckers was like, "That's the boy Tay Joseph." I would be walking in Harrisburg, and it was like, "Yo, that's the boy Tay Joseph." You know what I'm saying? Because I always took the train back and forth to link with the boy Almighty Tyler. He's like an engineer.
Yeah.
Shout out Almighty Tyler.
Yeah, no. I fuck with Tyler.
With Tyler and Young Swerve in like Pittsburgh and shit like that, at Pro Sounds and shit like that.
Okay.
Like, I met Lil Durk and everything at Pro Sounds, right on Market. I met Lil Durk. the bull from Uptown, CB, Christian Black.
Shout out CB.
that's my
He had a
guy.
nice little wave with him.
Yo, he
Still
definitely
waving?
did. They did a show, and then he brought
At the Ornery, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he did a feature with him, so he hit Tyler and Young Swerve was like, yo, pull up. Swerve and them called me that day, and Almighty Tyler was like, yo, pull up, Lil Durk about to come to the stew. Soup at Pro Sounds and everything, like, cause Pro Sounds was over there on Market.
We went downtown, yeah.
Next to the, what's that shit called?
CB.
Where Jalen Fitzpatrick used to be the district manager. DTLR.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called
yeah,
Sneaker
yeah,
Village.
yeah.
Called the
Sneaker
Village and
Village,
shit,
yeah.
though.
Yeah.
So it used to be next door to that. I met Dirk in there. Like that. And ever since then, like I just said, yo, me being from a small town,
I'ma
like
take this shit
Harrisburg,
up,
like, anything is possible. Like, so that's when.
So tell us a little bit about the movie too, because I see, my man, go. You know what I mean? You got to promote. Tell them what
I
you,
wanna
you know what I mean?
talk about the
with the
moments,
movie,
too.
the
Yeah,
moment.
moments. Skits.
You know what my funniest skit is, bro? And then I still laugh at it.
The vibe when he
The
got
one-
pulled over?
No,
Oh,
when
that
he
was
was
my vibe
when he was with his homie or something,
Yeah.
and he told the cop, he said,
Yeah.
"Want me to tell you where he lived at?" Then the boy, he said, "I ain't ratting or nothing, but you want to tell me where he be at? He be over there on," and I'm crying because I'm like,
talking about the Jordan,
"Yeah, bro," I'm crying because I'm like, bro. Niggas really be like that.
Size and all
Yo, he act like he wasn't gonna snitch. And then as the cop kept talking to him, he said,
He kept
"Yo,
getting
you
more
gonna-"
and
he
more.
said, "You
That
gonna-"
nigga wear
he said,
size
"You gonna
10
blur
and
my
all that."
camera out. You gonna blur my face out, right?" Oh yeah, he
That's
live
my
over
vibe.
there.
That's my vibe.
He live over there. I said, "Oh, this nigga's crazy."
You gonna blur me out?
Yeah, bro. And that was
He's
like
not
that was like
niggas on
4
first
years ago.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So what's your method on like? I ain't mean to cut you off. I
you
know you
good.
got you. What's your method on like how you do skits or how you drop for social media or how you really keep them engaged and keep them like wanting you like and like want you to host and you staying popping basically. You know what I mean? Because a lot of that's social media. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna lie, you know, cause like doing this shit for so long, like you feel me? I've been doing this shit for so long. I've been doing this shit since like realistically 2018.
Mm-hmm. So about
like,
7 years.
Yeah, so like realistically, it's hard, but it's not hard. Like especially coming from a like small city like Harrisburg, like you really gotta stand out. You feel me? Because a lot of people don't tend to respect people from Harrisburg. Like,
No, that's a fact.
people from like Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. So like, I just said, yo, you know what? Let me just put my head down and just keep working. Like this type of city, like you're really known more so from like sports, like football,
Yeah.
basketball, and shit like that. So I try to make a different lane, and then on top of that, drop consistently because
That's the word.
it's
That's the
it's
word,
hard
man.
to drop and then keep doing it for this many time and this many years. It's hard. So like how I stay relevant is I like every time I drop, I try to think of something like relatable. You feel me? Like somebody anywhere in the world can relate to, whether it's in the hood or whether you're in the suburbs or whether you overseas or something like that. I try to make something that's relatable for everybody.
Right.
You feel me? So like me, how I normally do it, I do it like one take. You feel me? Like, all right,
Because you get the rawest emotion.
yeah, and it feels like you never know if it's a skit or if it's real.
Or if it's real
You
life.
feel me? Like, and that's the best part about it. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't do too much edits type shit. Like, I do it here and there, but like majority, I like the raw, uncut, like one take.
This is what
Jake
it
type
is.
shit. Yeah,
This is what
you
it
feel
is.
me?
Yeah.
Because then
It's the
I'm like-
authenticity you trying
Exactly.
to capture.
like
Yeah.
like sometimes I write and shit like that, or if it's a topic that's buzzing in the social media on Twitter or something like that, I might pick it up. But realistically, I don't really like to like follow trends or nothing like that. I like to set trends because like we from Harrisburg. Like,
You want your own lane.
you feel me? You got to stand out some way, and I like to like inspire people. Like, yo, anybody could do something else besides just sports.
Yeah. No,
And I be
that.
seeing you
That's
doing
tough.
like, mentioned a little bit like you do host an event, you host events and shit like that. You be turned up.
Yeah.
How much? Cause I be always wanting to know that for somebody like high energy like you, like even high energy niggas be on some chill shit too.
Yeah, for a fact.
Like high energy niggas still gotta
off
chill
the
the
camera,
fuck
he's
out.
really chill.
Yeah,
That's the crazy
So like,
part,
how much of that do it? You be turned up? Do it be that you really be having fun, or compared to I'm coming here to get
That's
my money?
That's a good question. You want me to tell you the truth, bro? Like, one, I don't even like partying for real. I don't like going to the clubs. I don't like that. But I have to because it's my job.
Right,
you
right,
feel
right,
me?
right.
Like, and then too, like sometimes, like besides because of deposits and stuff like that, I can't typically get to a lot of family events and stuff like that, cookouts and stuff like that, because I'm booked to host and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to be high energy and host. Like, sometimes I gotta host on my day off, which is Sunday. I don't even like working on Sunday.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause like Sundays, that's like,
You wanna chill.
He'll even tell, like, that's our, and him too. That's our family, like, chill, like, nigga, you're not supposed to do nothing but stay with the family, grill or something like that. So like,
Love on Sunday.
Yeah.
but this is my job as an entrepreneur, like, cause I don't do nothing else on the side. I got like 6 different incomes, like, you feel me? Like, I have to host, I have to promote, I have to event coordinate, I have to do stand-up comedy too. I'm on tour for hosting and stand-up comedy with heavy people like Don't Call Me White Girl. You feel me? There's Kevin Hart and stuff like that on the radar and stuff like that. And then on top of that, I have to audition for movies now because everybody's like, yo, that Y'all Drawn movie was like a hit. Like, and you're one of the top actors and you're the top comedians in not just the Central Pennsylvania area.
What's the difference between, because like you just said too, for like your skits, you like raw, uncut. Right. You try to do one take.
No, I'm here.
What was the biggest difference for you and biggest adjustment for you acting in a movie? Hold on though, for the movie's called Y'all Drawn.
Right. Yes, sir.
And where can you find it at too? Let them know, you know what I mean?
Oh, you can find it on Tubi. It's the #1 black cinema in America too. So, Meatballs in it, Bub the Dub Jr., Don't Call Me White Girl, Mona Love, Shiggy.
Was Bubba Dub in it?
Yeah.
Bubba Dub Jr. was definitely in it. My homie Lee 1000, he's going to be on the podcast interview soon.
He said he want to come by himself.
Yeah, he
you know
wanna
what I
come by
mean?
himself.
Say he want to shut his own light. Shout out to Lean.
Shout out Coatesville and Rip Hamilton.
Shout out Coatesville. Shout out my man Stevie and my homie Flame.
Shout out
They
Steve.
from Coatesville too. You know what I mean?
Black and White
Boy,
University.
Christmas.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lean.
nah,
Shout
tell
out my
us
man Chris
Say
at
that.
Lockheed too.
Yeah.
But yeah, tell us your what was the biggest difference for you acting in the movie? Was it not hard, but was it different to adjust to that? Like,
Yeah,
cause you kind of gotta, like, if I'm imagining a movie scene, like you shoot a skit, you tell yourself, oh, all right, I ain't fucking with this.
The nigga sipped his shot?
Yeah, he sipped the shot.
Nigga's crazy.
That was crazy.
I never did that.
If you shoot if you shoot a skit,
That was crazy.
you said you like to only do one take, but if you do 2 takes, 3 takes, you tell yourself, oh nah, that wasn't it. On a if I'm looking at it on a movie director
Somebody else
aspect,
is
a
telling
nigga's telling you like, oh nah, you got to do that again.
Right.
Yeah.
So how was that transition?
Yeah, like,
All right, so
Because there's more than one take with movies.
So here's the shout out Boone and Rich. They the directors and the writers of Y'all Drawn, but they was basically like, yo, listen, Tay, like, we know exactly what you could do. We're gonna send you the script and you improv off it, and you could like tweak the script real quick. They basically did what Friday did.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a lot of heavy improv, but
You had a
still
script, you had
the lines,
alignment, but you was at the
put it in your own words.
You had
So
the first
situation.
They sent me the script like 5 months out. So I'm reading this shit one time and I'm like, damn, when we gonna shoot the movie though? he just kept calling me every week like, yo, is you reading your script? Is you reading your script? I'm like, yeah, I'm reading it. Whole time, I'm on tour for stand-up comedy with Don't Call Me White Girl for 8 cities touring nationwide. It's 500 people each show at their city wineries. So I'm like, I'm trying to do that while reading scripts and shit like that. So when he said, yo, chill real quick and improv too, I got a little more comfortable.
Yeah.
But it was like, yo, this is still a script. It's hard. It's 10 times harder to shoot movies than shoot skits. Cause I could keep redoing the skits all day, every day. Movies, you're on money time. Like they're paying the cameraman, they're paying the photographer, they're
So
paying
it's a lot
other
more pressure on it.
Yo, like
You gotta
Bub
be
the,
right sooner.
you know what I'm saying? Like Bub the Dub, he was getting paid $10,000 for just a small movie role. So like he's on timing. So you gotta like think in your head like, yo, I can't waste this man's time.
Yeah,
Yo. You
yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Like this man's all the way from Alabama.
Yeah.
And he's
With Bubba Dub is
the boy that be the boy
Trash.
Just
Trash.
That's
Trash.
trash. But the thing is, bro, that they teach you how to be a professional though.
Yeah.
You know what I
Then
mean?
you gotta be on time.
They
That
teach you how
was
to
the
carry
part
yourself.
that really fucked me up. Being on time. That's why I learned you have to be on time. Because Liam will even tell you, like, he wasn't on time and he made up for it by really showing out in the movie. Like, if you're not on time, they might skip your part. Like, on another movie, I'm on another movie called Evicted. I'm in the joint with Mr. Commodore, a lot of heavy Jersey and New York people and all that. I wasn't on time. They skipped some of my scenery. And they paid me for the movie, but they was like, yo, we're gonna have to skip your scene because you wasn't on time.
And you missed the opportunity because of that shit.
'Cause
Yeah.
at the end of the
Be on
day,
screen time.
people's getting paid for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I can't play around with other people's time. So
Nah.
that shit fucked me up.
Yeah.
So that's what I had to make the transition.
Yeah, really understand it. Okay.
Stand up's different from comedy skits, and comedy skits is different from the movies. I'm
Gotcha.
trying to tell you. People think it's the same. No. Cause you can't, like, your same acting and skits is not gonna be in that movie.
Right. Because it's not as raw as you want it to be.
Nope.
And it's a lot of practice, you know what I
And
mean?
pressure.
Yeah, and pressure. Gotcha.
Damn. Pressure.
Okay, so we got a little bit of introduction. I want you a comedian. Before we switch over topics, I want to know your Mount Rushmore comedians.
That's a good question.
That's a
Because
good
them shits be
question.
drawing.
Right now, or they
No.
All time.
period?
All
You said in
time.
the area or all time?
Or our period?
No, all
time.
Okay.
From
Cool. I might
anywhere.
shock y'all with this
Okay.
answer. You
Please,
Okay, let me hear
I
it.
might shock y'all
Let me
with
hear
this.
it. Let me hear it.
Okay.
All right, so first, this not in order though. This
Not
not in
order.
order.
No order.
This
It's
not
on
in
the Mount
order
Rushmore.
though.
I need 4
I'm
niggas.
telling y'all my
They
top.
on the
Okay.
wall. Go ahead, put them on the bricks.
All right. It might be 5 though. All right,
Four.
so listen. All right,
Nah,
so
I can
listen.
take 5
I
if you
gotta
said.
throw Richard.
Prior?
Yeah, I gotta put Richard.
Okay.
Pryor in there.
That's disrespect.
Richard Pryor.
That's not
because
disrespect.
Is you saying
No, I
that
said
just off
that's
of respect?
disrespect.
Yeah.
Respectfully,
We
he
ain't
was
watched
funny
Richard
as
for
hell.
real.
Harlem Nights is
I ain't never
hilarious.
watched
He
None of
is
these,
super.
Harlem
funny.
Nights
I
is
watched
hilarious.
Harlem Nights. That was
Yeah.
And he kept it up being on stage, so I have to put Richard Pryor in there.
Okay.
I fucks with Dave Chappelle heavy.
Okay.
Dave Chappelle,
I like that.
his stand-up,
Okay.
and on top of that, his sitcom is top one.
And he only had
You
it.
feel
For,
me?
he only had a few episodes. in that shit.
Like he was really
I agree.
hitting a lot of
Yeah, Dave Chappelle show is a banger.
national-wide topics. So
Okay.
I fucks with Dave Chappelle.
What else?
Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Kevin Hart. Like
Kevin.
you feel me?
For us, he's our.
Okay.
He's
He's our guy. Yeah.
To the
Okay.
point, I didn't even know Kevin Hart was in 40-year-old version until I went back and
And he was
watched it.
hilarious in that bitch.
And I said, yo, yes, he was.
Funny as
He
fuck.
was funny as shit.
And who you laugh?
In Scary Movie.
He was.
He was
That whole
low
scene,
key. He was
funny
low
as
key
fuck.
funny as
With
shit.
Anthony M. I mean,
Yes.
with Anthony. Was it Anderson?
Yeah. Wait, was it?
Yeah. No, Anderson.
Anderson, there.
He was snapping in a
Yeah,
lot
for sure.
of like supporting.
So
roles.
who's your four?
He was
You got Dave, you got Richard, you got Kev.
This
You ain't
might
said a
shock
lot of
you,
niggas,
this
bro.
might shock you.
Nah, I need to hear the name, and then after that, I'm gonna respect his mouth.
I fucks with Bernie Mac.
I like it.
That's a decent.
That's a great
And
pick.
what's crazy is,
Cause niggas overlook Bernie.
at first,
and he was the
I did not
coldest.
fuck with Bernie
Bernie's
Mac.
funny.
That's not a bad list.
But,
That's a
but
good
believe
one.
it or not,
I don't
Bernie
like
Mac,
Richard, though.
he
Eddie
painted
It's
the
not
way
no
for a
Eddie.
lot of niggas.
Now,
To the point,
yeah.
he was the funniest in the
Wait, who is it? You said
The
Richard?
Kings of Comedy.
You said
Richard, Dave,
Kevin,
Kev,
Dave, Kevin,
and Bernie Mac.
Bernie. I don't like that. I mean, I don't. I'm not mad at you.
So
I'm
can
not
I give you
mad
mine?
at you. I'm not mad.
Now,
Go
honorary
ahead.
mention, I gotta throw
honorary
in there
mention, go ahead.
Corey, what's his name? Corey,
Corey.
Big black boy.
yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
What's
he
his
be
name?
funny as shit. He be wildin' though.
Bro, he be.
Oh, the boy Corey from Wildin' Out. He is.
Yes,
He
he
was on Wildin' Out.
Okay.
I forget
Yeah.
his
What the?
name.
I don't think he's on a Mount Rushmore though. He lost me.
I
with
gotta
that.
put him in it.
lost
Mike
me.
Epps, because that's
So that's where I'm gonna go. This is what I'm gonna do, right?
Cause you ain't say Charlie.
I can't go for with Eddie.
my auntie.
Eddie,
don't
Eddie,
call-
yeah, Eddie, my
don't
fault.
call me
You
white
ain't go
guy.
Eddie.
I can't
In the
go.
Mount?
No, not in the Mount Rushmore.
I said honorary mention.
No,
honorary.
honorary's drawing. I love them. Call me
That's
white girl.
disrespect.
Honorary's
That's
crazy.
That's honorary.
Cat
What
Williams not up there?
This is what I'm gonna say. That's why I'm saying. Let me hear my
No.
group out. Hear my shit out, right? Richard Pryor. You gotta say that out of
I
respect.
don't think the Pimp Honor is funny though. Me personally though.
Who? Pimp
I don't
Chronicles
think
is
the
crazy.
Pimp Chronicles
Listen, what I'm saying is Pimp Chronicles is one of the best ever. This is what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
What? Think about this though. Think about this though.
Ray Grant's
Think about this
special is
though.
funnier than
Comedians, just like comedy, just like music, just like sports is what? Opinionated. It's
Opinionated,
preference.
for sure.
So it depends on who you like. That's why Eddie Murphy wouldn't be in my top Rushmore.
I didn't think Eddie Murphy was
no,
funny.
I don't.
No
bro.
disrespect.
No.
Or Chris Rock.
He's fun. Chris
think
Rock's
Chris
not funny
Rock
to
Chris
me.
Rock's not funny.
Chris Rock's not
Keep it
funny
a
to me.
bean.
Chris Tucker's
think
funnier
Chris
than
Rock
Chris Rock.
Chris Tucker's
You
funny.
think
than
Chris
Rock.
Rock funny?
Chris
What about
Rock's not
Martin?
funny to me.
Huh?
What about Martin?
That's why I
Honorary
said
Martin.
my
And
Mount
Martin-
Rushmore.
Martin's not a stand-up.
No, he's
Mount
not a stand-up
Rushmore.
dude.
He
He's
did.
a
He
TV
started.
guy.
He
He's not
started
a
stand up
stand-up.
though.
Stand-up.
I
was
like
crazy.
Martin. No,
He started
Def
stand-up.
Jam,
This
Def Jam
show,
was funny.
this show's based off of stand
Yeah,
up.
Def Jam he was funny. Yeah, he was a
Listen to
host.
what I'm saying. My Mount
Go ahead,
Rushmore,
go ahead.
I gotta take. I'm not putting Richard
was a
Pryor.
host? No, fuck.
No,
Only
that's not
because
our air.
that's not my air.
No, for
right?
sure. Yeah.
I'm taking Richard Pryor out. Hear me out, right? Hear me out. Now, the point that you said with Dave Chappelle, I love Dave Chappelle sitcom wise. Hold on.
Let me
I
get you a
love-
4, nigga.
I love Dave Chappelle
Yeah.
sitcom wise. I'm telling you why I'm taking these niggas out.
he's a great-
I love with Dave Chappelle sitcom wise.
Who you put in front of you?
I think you have to be a certain type of intellectual to appreciate Dave Chappelle's comedy stand-up wise.
Because
Everybody does not
'Cause he
get
got
on Dave
smart
Chappelle.
comedy.
Yes.
It's too
No,
raw.
no,
You
gotta
it's not
think
too raw.
that- you gotta
He's
think
educated. And a lot of
to get
niggas
his
don't
joke.
laugh at Dave Chappelle because you have to have that education behind
Stand.
it. And I was one of those niggas when I was growing up. Young boy, I didn't understand some of his stand-up because you got to do the research behind it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna take Dave.
'Cause I was always
That's
smart,
why I'm gonna take Dave and
but I was bad as shit.
That's why I'm gonna take Dave
You
and
feel me?
Richard Pryor out, and I'm keeping Bernie Mac. I'm keeping Kevin Hart.
Okay.
I'm adding Mike Epps for me,
Okay.
and I'm adding Martin Lawrence.
But he don't do stand-up though.
Martin Lawrence came out stand up.
Yeah,
His
he
whole
did
world
start
is based
stand-up.
off
Main
stand
guy
up.
was, yeah, his shit was
He
done.
basically-
And you know
He did a lot of
and you know
stand-up
I'm gonna go honorable mention.
Who?
You know I'm gonna go honorable
I
mention.
wanna hear
because he
this.
should have stayed.
I wanna hear this,
He
'cause
should have
this is
stayed.
my
in it.
older brother,
And I'm gonna
so
keep
you
it
know-
100.
you
He's not-
know I
hold
wanna
on.
hear
If he said
Hold
Steve
on.
Harvey, I'm walking
Yeah,
up.
I ain't gonna say Steve Harvey.
I was gonna
This is
say,
what I'm
I'm
about to
walking
say.
up,
Honorable mention because he didn't even tap into comedy.
Who?
For real. He's
Who?
a great actor,
Who?
tremendous actor.
Who?
Some of the best parts ever. Jamie Foxx.
Shut up.
He's an entertainer.
Shut up.
No.
Not no comedian.
No.
He's an
Did you see
entertainer.
both his stand-ups?
He's one of the best.
He has the two, bro. Two of his stand-ups is crazy.
He's
He on the stand up playing pianos and shit like that.
Yes.
Jamie Foxx one of the
Chris
best
Brown
actors of all
type
time.
No, he's the best entertainer.
He's the
No,
best
he's one of the best.
entertainer of all
He's one
time.
of the best actors of all
Like,
No,
time.
he's not.
Jamie
Bro,
Foxx
no,
probably got the
he's
best
an
role played ever in
entertainer,
Django, bro.
bro.
What
Can't
movies
cap.
was he in? Max
reinvented-
Payne? Was he the Max Payne bull?
No.
Who the fuck?
Who played a role better than Jamie Foxx played Django, bro? I can't
Nigga,
cap.
who played a role better than
Who was
That was
expecting
phenomenal,
anybody
bro.
but
Django?
Who was
That's
Ray
phenomenal,
Charles?
bro.
Django.
Ray
He was
Charles.
Ray Charles. That's
He
what
was
I'm
Ray
saying.
Charles,
He
bro.
was Ray
Fucking
Charles.
Django. I only know Jamie
Y'all
Foxx
killing me
from
right
Booty
now.
Call.
Jamie Foxx is the
Oh, you're
best.
disrespecting.
He's one of the best entertainers.
What movie was he in,
of
though?
all
So,
time. He's
that's-
no fucking best actor.
What movie was he in, though?
No,
Jamie
no.
Foxx
Hold on,
is
let's
top
relax.
five.
What movie
Best
was he
actor,
in,
bro.
That's just good at
Hold
everything
up.
he do.
It's top five.
You,
Jamie
No,
Foxx
ain't no
top five
fucking
best
top
actors, bro.
five.
what movie was
Jamie
he in?
Foxx is top five best
Django.
actors.
Ray.
I
He
will
played
walk
Ray
off set,
Charles,
bro.
okay?
Oh, he did.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
He played Ray Charles,
He did.
dang.
Oh,
He did. He
motherfucking
did. He did. He did
Denzel
play.
Washington.
Michael B. Jordan, Denzel Washington.
He didn't win a Grammy that year,
Motherfucking
though.
Bro, wow, you,
He
I
was-
don't want
he
you.
won
Adam
9
Sandler.
He won a
Bro,
Grammy off Django.
Bro,
No,
you're-
you just threw Adam
No, Adam
Sandler.
Sandler's the best.
He's a comedian.
He's
Hold
a
on, let me
white,
look it up. Did he?
Adam
I think
Sandler's
so.
one of the
Django
white
was
best
dead.
actors.
Michael
Bro,
B. Jordan don't go down
motherfucking,
as one of them, though.
Michael
Will
Jordan
Ferrell.
was-
He
What
don't
I'm-
go down as
he's
one
not
of them.
top five. What I'm saying is,
Top five best actors.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying
bro.
is Jamie Foxx is top at every category.
Django, you never
But
watched
his
Django.
stand up though.
Couldn't watch
Django's-
Django.
I watched
Bro,
Jamie.
was
Django's
playing the
rated
piano.
99%.
Jamie Foxx is
Rotten
top
Tomatoes.
five best
You
black
couldn't
actors.
watch Ray
If
Charles,
you know
bro.
black,
You couldn't
Ray
watch Ray.
Bro, Ray
I
Charles is
watched
rated
Ray.
99%.
You ain't watch that young boy drown in that bucket. You ain't watch that in Ray.
I'll Google top five.
You ain't
best
watch that
actors
young boy
right
was
now.
I'm
drown in
not
that
saying he's
bucket.
top
And
five,
he won't
but
be.
he's top
top
five.
five best
Bro, there's not a lot of actors better than Jamie Foxx.
He was in Django.
There's not a
Name
lot
your
of actors
five better than him real quick, Rolly.
No, he named the five. He named the
Jamie
five.
I didn't know
was
he saying some
Bro,
bullshit
Leonardo
over there.
DiCaprio.
I didn't say no
He said
bullshit.
he put Adam Sandler over
The
there.
Started
Jamie
naming
Foxx
Leonardo.
shit. Spider-Man
Bro, I don't know how you
2.
did that.
Bro,
What's Spider-Man
Adam Sandler's not a better actor than Jamie Foxx.
He was in Ray too, but Spider-Man.
That's his own vibe. Happy Gilmore.
He was in the
Am
Living
I
Color
bugging?
too.
He has his own fucking
Who not Adam
industry.
Sandler? Adam Sandler goated, bro.
Jamie Foxx was in
Will
Rio.
Ferrell's not a better actor than Jamie
No,
Foxx.
Will Ferrell's not a
Jamie
better
Foxx was
actor.
in
Only like
Dreamgirl
one
too.
movie, Will.
Samuel L. Jackson ain't a better actor than Jamie Foxx.
It's
Yes.
debatable.
I will walk
debatable.
off fucking
It's
set.
debatable.
It's not debatable.
Will
Yes, it
Fishburne
is,
It's not
bro.
ain't a better actor than Jamie
Lawrence
Foxx.
Fishburne.
Big Lawrence, whatever the fuck
Samuel
his name
Jackson's
is.
a better
Lawrence,
actor.
who? Big
Lawrence
Lawrence
Fishburne.
Fuck out of here. No.
But Samuel got some big roles.
We're disrespecting.
Samuel got Samuel Jackson got more
disrespecting
roles than
Listen to what
Jamie
I'm saying.
Foxx.
And Will Smith put together.
Hold on, go back to the point that you were saying, really. I'm not
No,
saying
I said he's the
a top five
entertainer
actor.
all
Hold
time.
on, though.
Entertainer,
What I'm
entertainer,
saying
entertainer.
is, Jamie Foxx is the best at a lot of stuff.
Yes,
that
and
You named
Yeah.
a lot of niggas that's not better
That's
actor
why
than him,
he's
though.
a
That's what I'm
what?
saying.
He's in.
That's why I said comedy, but
Denzel.
Jamie Foxx
Denzel.
is locked in the
It's
comedy.
over
No,
Jamie.
he's not.
If he'd have locked in the comedy,
Adam
for real,
Sandler.
It's
he'd have been
over
funny.
Jamie.
He
Leonardo
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
The Titanic.
All right, Leonardo DiCaprio. I guess. I don't
he
know.
wasn't- he wasn't-
That's anything, bro.
I never even
That's
seen the Titanic.
anything,
You've seen
bro.
the fucking Titanic.
I've never watched the
That
Titanic.
shit 5 hours long.
I
Gang.
watched
watched
the
the
Titanic.
Marty, you
I'm
acted
cool,
bad
Gary.
today.
Bro, I
I
never
don't
watched
like
You
Titanic.
disrespected Jamie Foxx, bro.
Jamie Foxx is a GOAT, bro.
I never watched
Nobody's
Titanic.
saying
Name a
he's
nigga with a better two movies
But-
right now.
Acting is insane, Makai.
But as far as stand up, no.
Entertaining is two different things.
We can move on from it.
Name a nigga. Hold on,
We
just
can move
name
on
a
from it.
nigga.
'Cause Jamie
with
Foxx
two
ain't up
better
there with
acting
Will
jobs
Smith.
than Ray and Django.
No, I'm talking
He's
about-
not up there with
Voted.
niggas like Will Smith.
I'm
and
talking
shit.
about
Michael B.
comedy.
Jordan, Will Smith.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Y'all right about the acting. What I'm saying is, Jamie Foxx, if he would have locked in,
He's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. Yes,
Yes.
if he would have locked in
Yes.
on comedy,
He's a GOAT.
that's why he's in my.
But that's like me
my
saying
honorable
Marlon Wayans is on that with stand up. Like Marlon Wayans is strictly
mention. movie
a,
guy.
a comedy actor.
Yeah. He's a comedy
You feel me?
actor.
I
He's
ain't.
lazy.
You don't see him in movies like Batman and shit like that.
Now he'll make that shit funny.
Jamie Foxx could get into that shit and
But
get
that's
off.
now because he's an actor. What I'm saying
Yo,
is,
and Marvel,
when he started off Jamie Foxx came on
Spider-Man
the scene.
2 is crazy.
Think about it. Jamie Foxx came on the scene as an actor, not as a comedian, not an actor,
hold on, bro.
not a singer.
Hold on, bro.
What? He's sipping his shots. I
That
don't know
nigga
like
took that shot in
There
4
ain't nothing-
portions.
There ain't even nothing in that cup.
He took a shot in 4 portions.
That's bad money,
Zizam.
bro. You can move on to the next topic.
Nah, yeah,
Unless
it's
I want to
weird.
give y'all 4.
Nah, I just want
I
to
wanna
know.
get my
Nah, we can
we
move
good,
on.
we good, we good.
I want to know from you. This is our friend. Obviously, we've been friends for a long time. How is it to be his brother?
All right, first, like, one and foremost, this nigga is a certified dickhead. Like, he's a certified, like, everybody know him too. Like, it's like, everybody know me, but everybody know him too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he always was a football stud, a basketball stud, track stud. So, like,
He
in
did used to wear them
academics,
onesies.
like, you feel me? So, like, he know everybody. So, like, part of my success is because of him too, because he know
He
everybody.
do know everybody.
Like
If Los was to invite me
I'm
to the
not going to
market,
Giant
I probably wouldn't
because-
even go
he
with him.
introduced me to everybody.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to Broad Street Market
We're
with
not
him.
doing that. We're going
Like, I would pull up to Reservoir Park and he would get me females just because I was Los's little brother. I swear to God, I was scared of females. He was outside at a young age, 14, 15.
Babe, no, I wasn't.
He was getting to the females. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would get me females
12, 13
just
for real.
because I'm Los's little brother. I was always the shy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy. Babe, no,
we
this is all cap.
would be at
This is a
Shady
shakedown.
Shootout. We would be at Shady Shootout, and females would be like, "Los, what's up with your little brother? Like, what's his name? His name is Zyte Hollingsworth." Then like, "Oh, I like this guy. Just call him Tay Tay though."
Yeah.
And they was like, Tay Tay, ooh, yo, I like your little brother. And I would always get females
But
because
see,
I
this
was
the thing though, it's switched now. So now you're the comedian, right? They see me, they be like, yo, you look like your brother. No,
That
you
nigga
look
like me.
I'm first. I'm older, bro.
And the craziest thing about it
Yeah.
is, like, even I just pulled up. Congratulations to my older brother. He just proposed to his wife, his fiance. I pulled up to the after party and shit like that. They like, yo, you look just like your dad, Carlos. Cause our dad, his name is Carlos, but it's not spelled like normal Carlos.
He's funnier than both of y'all.
certified without trying.
Yo, at the vibe, bro.
Without trying, though.
Without trying.
Bro, he don't even mean to be this funny.
Big Lil's
don't.
crazy.
We was, bro, me and
Sometimes
Dre.
Just run through
Bro,
it
me
on
and
some
Dre
funny
was
shit.
literally in chairs.
He's crazy, bro.
So
I
like,
agree.
it's like, so like I picked
Funny
up
to both of y'all.
from my older bops and this nigga and all that. But the craziest thing is like we was not always this funny. Like we used to be serious and shit, fight people, jump people, all types of shit. So like, it's a good feeling being his younger brother. Like I'm trying to tell you, like I was always like that guy because of this guy. Like. So it's like, you feel me? 'Cause
Now he's a guy, now they
he
pulling me
always
up. Now they
started
pulling me
at football, basketball, everything I wanted to do. I'm like, yo, my older brother does it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
That
gotta,
nigga's crazy, bro.
you
We
feel
gotta
me?
get
Like,
off this.
cause you know
He's crazy.
how it feels. Like, as a younger brother, you gotta really like push harder to be that guy. You feel me?
That's how I feel.
So like, yeah, and I shout out to my mom too. Like, she made sure like we was all in the same grade. Like, I was supposed to be in a grade below him. That's the craziest part about it. But my mom was like, no, y'all all gotta be in the same grade. All our moms is cool as shit.
Yeah, they cool. Yup.
Like, you
Everything's
saying,
cool,
like,
yup.
you feel me? Because this my half brother, but this my real brother.
No.
You feel me? Like, we did everything together. Went to church, like we didn't dress the same together. Like, you know what I'm
Be
saying?
out
Like,
with the fucking
to the point, like, I would wear his clothes, he would wear my
Everybody
clothes.
got the
Like,
plaid shirt on.
like
Bad pics,
I was
bad
supposed to play for the Packers.
Straight from Burlington.
But you know what I'm saying? They like, no. Shout out to my Uncle Leon. He like, no, y'all gotta play for the same, all three of y'all. Los, Tay-Tay, and Che Cole. Y'all playing for the same team. We SWAT Air niggas.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We not playing for the Broncos. You know about the Harrisburg Broncos and the Packers. Them is the teams that if you play for them, you a Harrisburg guy.
Yeah.
We play for SWAT Air.
Chase had a fucking
Box.
kindergarten. That shit was weak, but he was nice.
Nice.
Nice. Shout out Chase too.
Shout out
doing his
Chase.
thing, man.
Did he play for SWAT Air?
Bro, he was on that team.
Chase Edmonds?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Bro, he had a box.
D-Way played for SWAT
D-Ray
Air
too.
too.
Yeah.
Ooh, it was a lot.
It was a lot of. We had
No,
a,
he did.
Drake played for SWAT Air
Washington.
too. Yeah.
That's crazy.
We had a mob, bro. We had a mob.
I know D Ware played for the Broncos.
Packers.
No,
Packers.
he played for the Broncos.
D Ware Packers all the way through.
Nah, because when we played for the
Packers.
8th and 7th grade team, because you played too.
Yeah, he played with the Cougars.
No, he didn't. He
No,
played for the
7th and 8th grade was the
Broncos
Cougars.
because they won the Super Bowl that year.
Packers, bro.
No, because they played at the
Listen, bro.
They,
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Oh.
He played for the Packers.
What happened?
D Ware played for the Packers all 10 years. It's okay.
so they practiced with us.
No. Taste on. Let's go to the next question.
For another shot.
You know what I mean? Niggas that. Man.
Bare button
It's like when y'all be rolling up them roll papers with no grab and them butt.
Yeah, nobody
nakeds.
do. But with the grab,
With the grab,
y'all
man.
niggas is
The
addicted
raw.
to the
Y'all
fucking
niggas good?
tobacco.
Now, we can run the tape right here. Yes,
Listen,
right
listen.
here.
Why
I don't
Y'all
know why.
niggas putting gravel.
I don't know why
Yes.
you put grab in your
Yes.
wallpaper.
That's wavy.
Listen,
No, that's like a.
I'm
yeah, that's
like
like a
that.
balance.
Y'all good?
that's what we do.
Oh, I don't do it,
Weed?
but I understand it though.
Yo, we.
I don't want no Dutch hit. That's the reason
Y'all
why I'm
niggas
rolling the
weed
wallpaper.
now? Say
I don't want no
I'm
backward
from
hit.
Harrisburg,
That's why I'm
Lancaster.
rolling the wallpaper.
No, you from Lancaster with the gravels.
No, you
I'm
know where
not
I'm really
running
from.
the vibe.
Stop doing that.
No, you
where
know. You
Yeah.
from Harrisburg.
Yeah, I'm really from. Yeah.
But with the gravel,
The gravel,
vibe,
that
you
ain't
know.
us.
We lose
That's-
it. You lost us.
Lost us.
What's the gravel with the paint? With the, I don't need to smoke
It
gravel,
got a
baby.
stripe.
Why don't you just roll it? Why
Thank
don't you just roll it backward?
you.
Because that's what you're
If I
aiming
don't got
for.
that, I gotta. First of all, I be in.
The
want the
gravel is
backward.
supposed to be more
I
natural.
be in a lot of places where.
No, the
More
gravel
natural tobacco.
is tobacco that you can add to the paint.
All it is
You
crushed
can't-
up.
I know,
Gravel
but
ain't
I'm
no
saying it's
blood.
supposed to. It's more
Wow,
natural.
it's
though.
crushed up.
Then
It's
a
crushed up.
tobacco.
Then a backwood.
Nigga, that's just like you putting the shit.
Bro,
in your
if you
lip.
put gravel in the paper,
you
bro,
ain't, you
you're
don't know the
smoking.
dip. You never had a dip.
Yeah, you bro, you're
Never had a-
You ain't never smoked
Never
Never
chew no tobacco again.
Y'all niggas
I
good.
did.
Nah, I'm never
And I
chewing
can-
tobacco.
Dirty ass
Or
nigga.
What's your
smoking.
tobacco?
Tobacco?
Y'all niggas good.
Story
What?
time.
doing that?
Oh God, we quit out the club.
He thought somebody about to agree
They're ready
with
to
you.
smoke.
Never mind, because I don't
He
want
has
to read on
please
my
up
client.
here.
Story
It
time.
had to be a white
Yeah,
nigga.
hey,
Listen,
It
and
had
that's
to be
always
a white nigga.
And that's where you're
Los, you chew
Alright,
tobacco?
Can I tell y'all,
Nigga,
please?
you do gravel.
Can I tell
No,
y'all?
gravel's cool.
but chewing
Low chew
tobacco's
tobacco's crazy,
crazy,
bro.
Can I tell y'all?
No.
I
You
don't
ain't.
want to hear it, but I do. I really do.
Fuck it, I want to hear it.
Freshman year, college.
What? Freshman year.
Freshman year,
College.
college.
You should have just joined a fraternity, bro.
Freshman year of college, we're coming back from playing West Virginia State. It's a 3-hour and 45-minute ride.
Y'all win or lose?
We lost 14-7.
Okay.
So Ben lost.
fuck that.
It's my first loss too. Cause now I'm like coming from Harrisburg, y'all niggas is weak, y'all losing this shit. We don't do that shit. Whatever. Ben,
Stop saying like you ain't go through a 1-9 record.
Shut
I
up.
was in 10th
You
grade.
was on that
I
joint
was
too.
in 10th grade.
Hey, shut
They
up.
had not a
do
history
with them,
teacher
though.
bringing up old
Yeah,
shit.
come on.
Alright, so look.
That was Coach Kyle's first year.
All right, sit down.
All right, cool. But look though, right? It wasn't a white guy that put me on the tune. The white guys was putting the pouches in, so they all got pouches in and shit. You stuff it right here in your front lip. I'm like, yo, what the fuck y'all doing? Da-da-da. But I'm not doing it yet.
Yeah.
You know who put me on it?
Took you an hour and a half into
Nah,
the
Put me
drive.
on it. They put me on it. Tyree.
Yeah.
Tyree nickname in college was Freak. So let's just talk to him like that. So just in case he see this, whatever the case is, they don't know. Freak, right? Me and Straws.
He down with whatever.
Rest in peace, Straws. Me and Straws, we never did this before. Long drive home, we like, man, let's make this shit go past. Put the dip in. Mind you, they didn't have the actual tobacco. They was doing the pouches.
Oh, see, so what do you do?
No, the pouches is not worth it. The actual tobacco is worth the pouches. So what happens is, with chewing tobacco, for my viewers that don't know, and for y'all that don't know, the way you get high from the chewing tobacco is because there's shards of glass in the tobacco.
Come on, girl.
Time out.
Did you know this before you did it?
No, I did that. I knew that before. Afterwards, what happens is it cuts small
pieces in your shit.
The small,
so it can get to your bloodstream.
And it's not like your lip is bleeding when after you take it out. It's the little shards that's sharp enough to just pierce your bloodstream. So that's how you get high. So when I put the pouch in,
that's how you get that vibe.
Bro, I was high in 20 minutes to the point the bus was spinning. I threw up in the bathroom. It's not a good high.
You was swallowing that shit.
Because no, you can't. You can't.
No, you're not supposed to.
I can't say
nothing.
I wasn't spitting.
Okay,
I can't say that. The fact is, with it, the tobacco's so strong, bro, that high. If you're not used to it, you're going to feel nauseous. You're going to feel like you got to throw up.
Yeah,
I feel like
I don't drink. I feel like that's how I felt when I first smoked the bowl. He gave me that first bowl.
Why you never hit a bowl?
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth.
So now niggas never hit bowls.
Never tapped a bowl in my life.
Wait, what's worse?
Take Joseph smoke bowls for sure.
Can we read this in the comments? What's worse?
I smoked
chewing or hitting the bowl?
Let us know what's worse, chewing or hitting the bowl.
You smoked what before?
A bong.
A bong? Yeah, we smoked
a bong with the weed in it?
You smoke a black and mild?
Smoked a black before.
Everybody smoked the black.
Dirty.
Wood tip though.
What's it?
No.
What's it jab? What's it jab?
Plastic is crazy.
Bro, we not about to be sitting here debating what tips, no diddy.
Shut up.
Nobody really smoked wood.
You did 2K before.
You shouldn't be smoking no black. I never smoked neither one, ever.
A bowl?
Ever.
If you hit
wood or black ever in my life.
You say you never smoked a bowl?
I never told you I smoked a bowl, bro.
I smoked 10 bowls.
Never told you I smoked a bowl.
You want to do a bet? You want to do a bet?
No, I ain't.
That's 10.
What did he say?
He smoked 10 bowls.
Nah, I'm lying.
I was a Lucy cuz growing up.
I'm trolling.
Bro, nigga, listen.
No, ain't no bro.
No, Hold on. I want to tell my story real quick.
Nah, I really rolled up. If you ain't never rolled up weed, it's some notebook paper, you not really a smoker for real.
I'm not.
A notebook paper?
Yes.
I did worse, but I ain't gonna say that.
I smoke paper.
Wait, what you roll up weed in?
Shout out to Money, because Money got me to stop smoking bowls my freshman year at Scott when we used to meet up with Money.
Wait, freshman year of high school?
Yes, bro, it was bad.
You was smoking bowls?
Lucy's.
In 8th grade?
I used to get Lucy's across in 9th grade, nigga.
Damn. He said he got you to stop smoking in 9th.
This nigga Money, bro, broke the bowl that I brought straight out of this store from across the street. From across the street from Scott. What is that fucking store, bro? You know what I'm talking about.
Miss Young's.
Miss Young, bro.
Shout out Money.
Bro, we had the fucking Lucy's.
Because he broke your bowl.
This nigga, bro, went in my pocket, broke the bowl. I said, maybe I did.
Hey, bro, full circle.
And I smoked
full circle.
And I stopped
My man Money
bowls.
don't smoke bowls no more. But he was, and I was breaking his and throwing them out.
That's
and
real
the crazy thing with Money, he wouldn't even get mad. You know niggas that get mad.
You can't get mad when you broke other niggas' bowls.
Bro, he said, I found his bulbs one time in the trucks. This us in the trucks type shit. We in the truck. Bro, I found his bulbs in the glove department. Bro, it was a puddle. Snapped them. And I threw him in a puddle. Money, so he ain't think I peed. I go in the crib to fuck with the crib. I think he was doing the dishwasher. Dishwashers take about an hour to do. I go in the crib, I do the dishwasher. Whatever the case is. I come out. Money like, yo, where my bulbs go, bro? I said, bro, I broke them and threw them in the puddle. He said, I knew you got me. You dumbass nigga. You're not smoking that shit. Because if I love you,
You ain't gonna let him.
I'm not gonna let you do that.
That nigga money broke my boat.
Yeah, that's it. Shout out money.
Broke my boat.
You know what I mean, you know he part of the 2 real.
9th, 10th grade year, bro.
Happy birthday, Mari.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday to Mario too.
Type shit,
Nigga
man.
broke my boat.
Little
Man, I
money.
stopped smoking.
You see the picture I posted? Them niggas is bad as hell. I ain't gonna
Why
tell
they
you
got
what
their middle
did.
fingers up, bro?
Bro, what did y'all used to stick your middle fingers up as kids?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know what
You for sure did.
I went
You
to
look
work.
like the middle
I was in the
finger boy.
church, bro. My mom.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I'm still. Yeah.
That don't mean nothing about none of the other pictures.
Maybe you used to.
Nah, it was different when we was young boys. We couldn't really take pictures.
We wasn't
Nah, we
allowed
ain't
to
had
stick
no
our middle
pictures,
finger up.
We ain't had no cameras.
We had
You know the girls had the
You know
cameras.
the vibe that you had the script.
And my mom had that. You do that. You do that. She's printing that.
Come on, dog.
Me and
Now
this
you're wasting
nigga
my money.
Los, growing up, used to rumble on the way to church.
That's a fact.
Did I ever tell you my church story?
Over the dumbest
This is
shit.
a church story.
Alright, so
About
listen, right?
Scribble Scrabble. Los is one of them niggas that if he sees some nice shit going on, he's gonna say it. He don't give a fuck. He's gonna say it. You gonna have to rumble him, whatever. I'm over there scribble scrabbling in the fucking coloring book. This nigga like, what the fuck is you doing? You're scribble scrabbling.
You're not even coloring right,
I'm
dickhead.
getting mad, like, fuck out of here, nigga. Like, what you talking about? We end up rumbling over that joint, and we get our ass whooped by our grandma Neverless.
Rest in peace,
Because
Grandma
rest in
Neverless.
peace, Grandma
She
Neverless.
tore us the fuck
She
up.
would
before
pick
church.
everybody up every Sunday, faithfully.
Don't play with her.
Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
You
I
waste
don't,
your time and
I
shit
don't
on you.
care. Y'all got different moms, none of that. Y'all coming into the church,
Y'all
dressed,
my grandbabies.
button up everything, and y'all going to this church. Rumble, whatever. I'm gonna whoop y'all ass, whatever. Y'all coming to this church,
Yup.
and y'all getting along.
Yup.
Nigga, me and this nigga be in the back seat getting it on, and get our ass whooped, crying and everything.
But y'all could take your ass to church.
Take our ass.
Vaseline out. Remember the moms used to.
When you do the Vaseline,
they smacking you.
that's how you know they
Yo,
When
That's
your
how you know
shit
they
go
like it.
like this, and they smacking you. Your shit greasy. That's
Yo,
how your mom loves.
That's how I. That's
Grandma
how I
love
deal with the youth today. If you walk in my classroom and I mean, if you're my vibe, you don't got heavy Vaseline on your face, Vaseline. I know they don't give no fucks about you.
That heavy.
Nah, parents is different, man.
You know it, that shit.
But let me hear your church
Nah, so listen.
story,
Oh yeah, all right. So listen, right? I don't really go to church. Heavy believer in God,
God
type
love
shit
you
like
still.
that.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Y'all
I don't
find
go to
yourself.
church. I ain't the biggest believer in the church and shit like that.
Right.
So my cousins, I can't even say they Catholic, but they mom went to a Catholic church.
That's
so right,
weird.
we had a Catholic church.
Cause we're what?
So you've been to a Catholic and a Christian church then?
No, I never really probably went to no Christian church, honestly, because I never really went to church.
Christians two different things.
The Catholic,
different
the
vibes.
Catholic church is right on 3rd and.
Marty's out of place.
Nigga, you was at the diocese.
Marty's out of place. Marty's out of
No, I
place.
was at 3rd and
Nigga, you was
Woodbine.
at the diocese.
Third and Woodbine.
You're out of place.
3rd and Woodbine.
Yeah,
I'm on
right.
3rd and
You was at the
Woodbine.
diocese.
So right, so listen, right.
Am I saying that right?
You might have been.
These motherfuckers, I don't know if
not
they, I don't know if they do this in Christian churches. I don't know if they do this.
Go ahead. They
These
doing the
motherfuckers had a cookie. A cookie,
little-
right?
a little cracker
Yeah, a
vibe.
little cracker.
Chameleon.
Alright, so
Go
listen.
ahead.
So I go up there.
Cookie.
I go up there, and you supposed to get it. You supposed to eat it right there.
Got you, man. Place.
I get up there. I hungry. I take my cookie back to the seat.
You can do that.
No, Cos
supposed to
called
take
me
it
back
together.
up front. He said, "Yo, come back up here." This nigga dipped his thumb in some shit and drew a cross on my head.
No, that's the oil. That's the
Nah, bro, I wasn't fucking with
The
that.
extra virgin oil.
I was ready to go.
See, me and him, we went uptown. We
I
went
was ready to
with our
go.
grandma Neverless.
We was at a Kojic church though.
We went uptown.
What kind
We
of
was
church?
we was at the joint.
What
Yeah,
that mean?
Church of God in Christ.
but we
Okay.
was
But
at
it's
the joint next to
Christianity.
Of God
Chan's.
in Christ.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right? It was next to Chan's or something like that.
Yes, that's Mel Calvin.
You know what I'm saying? That's the joint we went to. Him and his mom and them went to the joint next to
On State
Lincoln.
Street.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what that's.
Yeah.
That's Emmanuel. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I went there one time.
Oh, right on 17th and
I went
State.
there one time with y'all niggas.
That was
That
Reclaim
shit
That's
the
the Mexican church.
Reclaim the streets. No, up to 18. Hey, he did his back. Bro, they be in there too deep.
Right on 17th and State, right? Yes,
Bro, I try to ride by on Sunday at 10 o'clock. It's
Same
like honey
thing
that
as
will
skate.
cross the
Them
street.
motherfuckers be out
Deep.
there safely right
Yes.
across the street by Lincoln.
Yeah.
That's the
They're always there.
Them
But the
bitches
church
selling.
I went to with him and his mom did not.
Them bitches
play.
selling beef patties on the
None of
corner.
it.
But Clay, yo, you're crazy. You said they ain't selling beef patties.
Doing service.
Empanadas doing service.
Empanadas on Sunday.
A beef patty and some rice and peas, same time type shit. Damn. During service, during Bible study, that's
Niggas
crazy.
after church and on the empanadas. It's crazy.
Yo,
What's the update on the draft? Shador still
I hope he got drafted.
still not on the team?
I don't think so.
Man,
You know how
I
to
feel
kill
bad
the
for
ball.
Shador, bro.
You know how to kill the
It's a bad quarterback class this year,
know
bro.
that.
Let's just keep it at that.
You know that.
Bad quarterback class.
That's it. Shador is number 2.
But you
in
fucking
the
my
draft.
boy Jackson Dart though.
I love Jackson.
I want to see what Jackson does.
I like that pick for y'all too.
Fuck with
First of
feel
all,
like y'all
I
fuck
feel
him
as
up.
though the Giants
Y'all
won the
fuck.
draft.
The
got a
Giants
good
on the
draft.
clock right now.
Oh, that's
We on the
crazy.
clock?
They ain't
Already?
really draft yet.
I called
We
him.
not on the
The
clock.
Giants are on the clock.
Did we
Third
trade
round,
up?
first pick.
Oh, third round.
Third
Oh,
round.
right.
Hey, we live with the Jones, so that didn't give
Shador
y'all-
ain't get
That
drafted.
didn't give y'all a timeline when this was, because this probably won't drop for after. You know what I mean? But
It is 9/31, April 25th, Friday, bitch.
yeah, we in the draft.
Draft time,
That
nigga.
joint. Hey, listen too.
These hats is fire.
Hey, yo, hats is fire, bro. My man Q Chiz, shout out Day Service Q Chiz, right? He called me. He like, yo, y'all must have talked to Ulster or something, bro. The material, the texture,
It's
this
that.
shit's good quality.
Is that, man?
You know what I'm saying? He
Shout
said,
out my Asian bitch Hunger.
he said, you said,
Hunger, nigga. Huang. Her name is Young Sophie.
look, what they be doing, bro?
Should have shut the fuck
Me
up.
falling.
Shout out my Asian bitch Young. Shador ain't get drafted, bro.
No, he hasn't been drafted.
No, he
nigga.
hadn't.
You know he didn't get drafted.
Bro, I think they're scared of his antics, bro. That's just
Bro,
the
he's
bottom
getting
line.
picked in the third round. He has to. Nah, it's
That's
my
fucked
life.
up, bro.
Bro.
How you go from probably number 1 pick to not drafted and it's the third
It's
round?
not that though, bro.
Nah,
It's
It's
just
politics.
Bro, it's nasty.
It's just the antics.
Politics.
Did they make an example out of me?
I think so.
Bro, he's humble now.
Yeah, he's humble now,
They didn't like all that arrogant shit,
but
bro.
he's still gonna go to the right.
But listen,
place.
Rolly,
He's gonna
Rolly,
leave.
listen to my
They don't
thing
wanna
though.
pay him.
Listen to my thing though.
I don't want to keep him.
Listen to my thing though. Caleb Williams told niggas he need 2% of the franchise last year
Bro, look
if they
how-
was drafting him.
Bro, look how
Who the
bad
fuck
the
do you
Bears
think he
needed a
is?
quarterback.
But they still
Look
went
how-
number 1.
Bro, exactly.
Cleveland don't need a quarterback.
No,
Yes, they
no,
do.
bro.
But they're
Cleveland need a
they're gonna rock
quarterback.
with Deshaun Watson.
Cleveland
because
need a
they
quarterback.
paid him
No,
that
Cleveland,
fucking
bro,
bad.
he might get
Hitting
picked
that
up by
bag.
Cleveland now, and they about to be on the clock. Because
Pittsburgh need a quarterback.
Bro,
But
Caleb,
who he draft.
bro, Caleb, bro, was
We need
so,
another lineman.
Bro, Caleb was
God.
so in charge,
Say it for
bro.
me.
Bro, Caleb was so in charge, bro.
Nah, you good. Go ahead.
Bro, Caleb was so in charge, bro, of that number 1 pick, bro. The Bears didn't have nobody, bro. Bro, it was Justin Fields, and he wasn't performing up to par.
But that's what I'm saying,
the
though.
nigga was coming in. Cam Ward could have did that. He could have, bro. He could have did the same thing.
If
that
they
Caleb
was
did.
that, if they
was
didn't
that
believe
shit.
in, if they didn't believe in Caleb Williams, which I don't think they believe in Shador, they would have just went and drafted Jane Daniels.
That's why I thought they was going to do.
Listen to Cuz
They're on
order
the
though.
third
Listen to
round
Cuz
right
order. Hold on. Shh. We need to see what Cuz ordering. See if he's solidified.
The Browns is picking.
Shh.
Y'all trying to listen to my order, bro?
Come on, bro. Order your food, bro.
Crazy, bro.
Yo.
I get a cheeseburger, son.
What you getting on it?
Yeah. Yeah, lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo, yep, and salt, pepper.
He making me
oregano.
hungry.
And can I get another
You got snacks
cheeseburger,
at your
sir?
crib?
Got what, bro?
The same
Snacks
thing,
in the
but
crib. Or not the corner store.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that story before I get to the crib anyway.
Do I gotta call my own or all right? Can I order my own right now?
Okay, that's it.
Can I get a buffalo chicken side? I'm gonna give you the
All right,
vibe.
thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Oh, I don't fuck with you, bro. Nigga, I am. I'm gonna give you the vibe. I ain't give the vibe. No, they ain't good for it.
Listen.
I ain't good for it.
Let me tell you this.
Nah, keep it
Listen.
on the pod, man.
Hey, Cup.
That's
Hey,
dirty.
Cup. Hey,
That's
Cup.
nasty
You just
word.
Listen, though.
That's
You just
nasty
congratulated me on my shit, right?
Right.
So why I'm not about to upset
I
the
got you on
missus.
the phone.
that's not even that.
Yeah,
to the point.
Facts.
When it hit 9:45, I'm
you
gonna
gotta
holler at
get out.
y'all. I love y'all. I'm glad we on this shit.
Gotta get out of
But
there.
Kai gotta hold this down because I gotta make sure I gotta go get my food. If I come home and I don't got that food, it get different.
Yeah, it's
That's all. I'm not trying to start below the. I'm trying to start winning. I can't be losing.
I'm gonna be honest.
But go ahead and move on, bro.
I ain't. You know what I mean? We get to that end anyway. What I do want to say is though, appreciate everybody that show love, man.
Stand.
I got them flavors dropping.
Flavors dropping. Don't give them the color.
First and foremost,
don't give them the colorway.
Don't give them the colorway.
Everybody
Just know
that bought the Two Real podcast.
I got some. Go ahead. What you saying?
Hats. We most importantly appreciate you.
Let them
Appreciate
know.
you to the
Some
fullest.
more shit for you dropping. Mm-hmm. It's summertime. We got the shorts, the t-shirts.
Yeah, talk that shit.
And on top of that, we might get fancy on y'all niggas and drop the socks.
Ooh.
Deuces on the
socks.
Yeah. 3-packs. You never know.
I'm wishing my socks right now, but we ain't sponsored.
With the bro wires.
You can throw it on there just
With
like
the bro wires.
Ooh.
Might have turned niggas up.
Hey, go and that's the, you got another question or not?
Nah, go ahead, do your thing.
Hey, listen, go tune into you drawn on Tubi. You know what I mean? Starring like I said, Don't Call Me White Girl, Bubba, you know what I mean? Tay Joseph. A lot of
Tay 2 TV on Instagram.
Yes, Tay 2 TV.
If you're not following you out, you in the way.
Put that on the vibe. Tay 2 TV.
Tay 2 TV, I'm putting that bitch right up here right now. I'm editing it in. Tay 2 TV.
For sure, little bro doing his thing, man. And I'm gonna just take this time, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I definitely see the growth. I see how far you came. You know what I mean? Like, and this all I tell little bro this shit off the camera, but I see how far you came, how you stay consistent with this shit, persistent with this shit, bro. This shit gonna pay off, bro. And the fact that you was able to take and make your own lane, bro, that's more than, you know what I mean? Anything, you know what I mean? Don't even feel like, you know what I mean, with me, you know, you were saying you gained. But yeah, now just going back to, you know what I mean, bro? You really doing your thing, stay persistent, stay consistent, you know what I mean? And really don't be scared.
What persistent mean, bro?
Persistent?
Yeah.
Persistent is a different word for consistent.
Okay.
So it just means you keep going at the same time.
I be hearing people say that shit, but I don't even know what the fuck that shit means, bro.
This the thing though with Marty though. You know what blows me with Marty though? Marty used to help me. Marty used to help me with all my algebra, trigonometry, geometry.
I'm smart with what I'm smart in, bro.
Like, bro, I want to get this shit, bro.
I heard
just last week, when we recorded the game video, he gonna say the fish was swimming up across the street.
That's what I'm talking
with
about.
no water.
They was swimming across the street, bro. No, they wasn't swimming. They was walking. No, they wasn't walking.
Water from a
they was
stream.
skimming.
We're unprofessional right now. He's walking off set.
Where you going?
Are you
We
good?
signing out.
This is Bubba. If Bubba Dub
Look,
is
bro.
here, you're not
None of this
doing
comedian nigga, bro. Throw your deuces up, bro. Just put your deuces up right now, right here on this finger, bro.
Too real, man.
Deuces up. We signing out, man. None of this Tay Joseph on the phone and shit, man.
You know how I carry it, though.
Appreciate you, Brody.
Appreciate you coming through, bro.
love, brother.
You know what I mean? Much love to
Thank
you.
y'all for having me on.
Keep doing what you doing, bro. You definitely inspiring to you.
Shout out my man Flock too, like, you know what I'm saying? Wait, I could do shout outs now?
Flock on the phone with you right now.
Yeah, Flock.
Has to be. Has to be.
Shout out to
He
Flock.
has
You
to.
don't know
Shout out to Flock, gang.
Yeah,
He
shout out
has to
the
be on the
King.
phone.
Shout out to my man Lean 1000.
Shout out Lean 1000. Tell Brody come on, man.
Cornelius, you know what I'm saying?
Cornelius. That's me.
This one of the peoples that, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for his mom, I would be a badass kid and I would be in jail and locked up right now.
Nah,
So
I
if it
respect
wasn't for
that.
his mom,
I
I
respect
would
that.
not be where I'm at.
I respect that.
Rest in peace. Shout out Mom Dukes.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Los. Shout out my man, my cousin 100 Grand. My man for hosting this joint too. He in the background. I gotta get him to come over here real quick. He a little shy right now. You know what I'm saying? He on the phone too. But shout out Pro Sounds too.
Yeah.
Cop them hats. Shout out Rolling Loud. Shout out Biz Max.
Oh, he's popping.
Shout out Don't Call Me White Girl, Lou Ratchet. I said Ling went
Yeah,
down.
yeah, bro. You
Yeah,
took me shout out. You got the white shit in your mouth. It's too many shout outs.
Shout out to real fucking
Ball, man. Shout out New York.
Grab the hats, man.
Grab the hats, big.
Different colors dropping, man.
Go get this up, man. We starting out.
Two Real Podcast. It's Tay Joseph from the movie Y'all Drawn. Go cop the movie right now. It's free.
He's still
Watch
going.
it on Tubi.
He's still going.
Great power.
We out.
Great power. I fuck with it.